You had the opportunity to play with D-Wade, Kobe, and Penny. You played with Bron. To me, that was kind of the tail end of your career. You look at those three guys, though. Rate them.
Kobe, number one. He had the master killer mentality. And I like to say I helped him get that. When he came in, he showed me that he wanted to be a dumb. Now, you talk about the 5, 6 hours a day in the gym. Yeah, he did that just so he could shut me the fuck up. And I loved it because I already knew what I was going to do. I already knew I was going to give you 28-10 in the playoffs, but I needed another guy. You know, Phil was like, listen, let him do what he's doing in the fourth quarter. And once I made that decision, I was like, you know, and then it was like first 3 quarters, give me the fucking ball. Let me do what I'm going to do. Let me get us in the penalty. And then because I'm not a great free throw shooter, fourth quarter, I'll step back and you do what you do. And we did that. And, you know, he sacrificed. He did. Because he did all those finals where he helped me win a championship. He damn sure could have easily got finals MVP, but that was our plan. Big dog eat for the first 3, and the 4th I take over. And my favorite game in Indiana was shit where I fouled out. That Kobe motherfucker do me like that. I'm like, and that motherfucker, he had an incredible 4 or 5 like, and then I knew then we was gonna win our first championship.
Always gonna protect the basketball. That goes without saying. As an offensive player, you always want to protect the basketball. And the best way that I was taught to protect the basketball in a triple threat situation is always to put your body between the ball and the defense. So the correct way to do it is when you jab, now you're going to pick up the same foot that you jabbed with and change directions. And in putting the ball down, good defensive players, if you put the ball out here, have long enough arms. Scottie Pippen, for one, can slap it. Your momentum is going this way and the ball is going that way. Good way to correct that is when you jab, now you change. If you put the ball here, you got protection from your right leg. Your hand should be here protecting the basketball anyway. So now the only way the defense can get to that ball is to go through your arms, go through your legs. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a foul. I say 9 times out of 10 because I could get away with it. But I don't play anymore, so you don't have to worry about that.
Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Having all kind of technical difficulties this morning. I don't know what's going on. You guys let me know in the comments if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment sections. It's the hush time with Gigi. Trying to get set up. How you guys doing today? We got a lot going on. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm still working on. Getting my mics set up. Okay, good morning. Good morning. We getting ready to do the house time, quiet time. When you guys check in, make sure you hit the like button. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's Monday, June the 10th. getting our week started. Have a couple of announcements. Excuse me, announcements. Um,
Can you guys still hear me? Okay, so I had a lot of things going on this weekend. Basketball, the finals, Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks, Oh my goodness. So I'm hoping that you guys got to see some of the games so we can do some evaluation. But before we do that, I do want to make a little announcement. Because on last live I didn't get to do a real introduction. We just went into the conversation. So I'm gonna kind of do my introduction on this episode. So Gigi is a senior citizen that loves basketball. I love basketball. I played it when I was in high school. Know some of the rules according to what we were playing back then. It's probably been 1984. So I see you, Jackie.
Girl, I caught hell trying to get on this thing.
So we are live, and I'm doing my little introduction. So I'm gonna mute you for a minute, okay?
All right.
All right. So played sports, basketball. I was on a track team, cheerleader. Did a whole lot of other things. FBLA and all kinds of clubs and 4-H, Girl Scouts, all kinds of things. So, and had a well-rounded educational experience. Have my master's degree, 1 year away from my PhD. Unfortunately, got sick, no insurance, and here we are. After dealing with physical issues. So I can't do what I was doing, so I'm gonna do what everybody else doing. Let's talk about it. We have an opinion here. Everyone's opinion is respected. We do not, what the kids say, we don't be hating. I mean, you have a set of eyes of your own, and you're able to see, hear, think, have your own perception about an opinion. That's your opinion, whether I agree or not, you know. So we're gonna open up the quiet time, and we're gonna have some fun this morning. Okay, Miss Jackie.
Yeah.
Hi. So this is my friend Jibs and Jules. She'll be online with us often, hopefully, co-hosting, giving her opinion, if nothing else, but taking attendance. So I did my introduction, Jackie, and just kind of want to go into wherever we go with the conversation. The one thing I do want to thank the Hush family for is we got 3,000 views. Let me see if I can find that. We got 3,000 views on our first episode.
Congrats.
Yeah. They still want to hear us old folks talk. And what I wanted to talk about today was what happened over the weekend. As far as the election is concerned. You have a little bit more information about that, Jackie. So we got a conviction, right?
Yep.
Okay.
34 counts of guilty.
34 counts. 34 separate counts of different, allegedly, federal crimes. Right?
Right.
So they didn't lock him up.
No, he has a trial in July 11th.
A trial.
But for sentencing.
Oh, okay. So he's sentenced. He's going to be sentenced next month.
Yeah.
And just current, he's at Walmart.
He's out. He was in Vegas.
In my city.
Doing campaign.
For what?
He campaigning.
Campaigning for what?
The president.
Huh?
He's still campaigning.
Who's gonna be president?
Him and Biden still are campaigning, so he's campaigning too.
You mean to tell me a person, not even this person, just anyone in general, with just convicted of 34 counts of federal crimes is running for president?
This is sure as you talking to me.
Somebody please get Wikipedia. I don't know where it is in the Constitution, but it's got to be something. You can't get a job at a call center without a background check. And you mean to tell me it's easier to run for president than get a telemarketing job? Is that what you're saying to me?
That's what we're saying.
I don't understand that. What law is that?
Cheeto law.
That allows a person to do that?
The Cheeto law.
Cheeto chips?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Because it makes no sense. Makes no sense. And people are still following him?
Yeah, and voting for him.
Okay. I remember a man wearing a brown suit to work and almost got impeached. What that mean? Was a double standard, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And one other thing, they were talking about cutting off all the benefits for like the veterans, low income, all these grants and things. So I know we're trying to have a good time and it's summertime. But we need to be thinking about some things and talking about some. Because where are we headed? This thing like dictatorship.
Well, he said he was gonna do that for one day.
What?
He said he was gonna be a dictator for the first day.
From day one.
Yep.
And that's okay. Put him on the ballot. Okay. We're going to see where America stands with this freedom stuff. We all want to be free. Everybody want to talk. Everybody want to have their opinion. And if you don't do it their way, you're messing up. So, if we get a dictator, we're going to do it his way. No question. You can't vote him out. You can't sing him out. You can't run him out. How is that going to affect our children? And our grandchildren? How's that going to affect me? You know?
It's gonna affect everybody.
Right. So I don't understand that. How that is easily becoming normal. We fight more about sports than we do the right thing in politics. That's crazy. So, what do you guys think about that? What do y'all think about that?
I think it's crazy.
You served the country. You're a veteran. Your stuff is at jeopardy. Is there not you don't have an opinion about it? I know you have an opinion about it. But
it's just crazy. I mean, for him to sit and call veterans and disabled and, you know, people who serve losers.
Mm-hmm.
And then they still vote.
And then he's telling you what he did.
He's telling you what he's gonna do, and they still gonna vote for him.
And we still have a section of America, United States of America, that is going for this. And he got the freedom to say it, because we got freedom of speech. And then what makes it so bad? You send our people overseas to fight a battle. They come back, and then we just cut them off.
Yep.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's depressing. And then you trying to recruit people to that organization, and they see how you treating the prior soldiers. It's depressing. And we got tapes coming out about everybody.
Yep.
They taking back their degrees from people, honorary degrees. You ain't got no honor no more. You know? Mm-mm. You scared to go on the internet because you afraid somebody gonna catfish it. I don't know why they said catfish. You know? Also, you guys, Jackie is our co-host, but she also has the business. It's called Gems and Jewels. And I want you guys to go and, you know, patronize with her. We gotta have an extra income. You know, and just, for me, it's not about the money. I'm doing this because I feel like God led me to. I don't know nothing about this at all. I'm learning as I go. Mm-mm. So what else is going on, Miss Jackie?
Just the heat.
Just the heat. But we don't have no global warming. That's made up. You know? We don't have global warming. We don't have bugs called grasshoppers that are flying over buildings. You know? We don't have a fungus now. This virus has become a fungus. What does that mean? How you do that? Huh? How you do that, Jackie? How is I don't know, virus, asthma, I don't know what it is. Another form of a cold or flu, or it started out with your breathing. Now it's become a fungus. What does that mean?
It's trying to kill us off again.
When I think about fungus, I think about germs, you know, and uncleanly surfaces, you know. And it can be on anything. You can touch a door handle and you can have the bacteria on your hand. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So what we gonna do now? Walk around with no hands?
Walk around in a bubble.
How much the bubble gonna cost? I mean, and you best believe insurance ain't gonna cover it. We're going from a mask to a bubble. Like that bubble ring that the Lakers won in 2020. It's irrelevant.
You're gonna be in that bubble like that movie, The Boy in the Bubble.
Oh yes, The Boy in the Bubble. They was already fighting about wearing a mask. You think they're gonna walk around inside some plastic?
They don't want you to get vaccinated.
Well, the vaccinations are hurting people. So they say. Allegedly. And you got to get 14, 17 million sets of vaccinations. And you still going to catch the stuff. If that one don't work, come back and get another one. And then if that one don't work, we're working on another one. I don't understand. And then there's so many people passing away, you know? Big name people. Rest in peace to Mr. Walton. Bill Walton. That's Luke Walton's father, if I'm not mistaken. Rest in peace to him. He was a good man. But I do want to talk a little bit about sports. You know how I am about my sports. There's a lot of hot topics going on with sports. Well, the first one is, I'm tired of y'all picking on Jaylen Brown from the Celtics. He ain't doing nothing to nobody. He is playing a little rough. But he ain't bothering nobody. Had to get my notes. I know you don't know him, Jackie, but he's a nice young man. He's quiet. And for the last 2 years, 3 years, every time they go to the finals or the semifinal, they want to put some beef between him and Jason Tatum. Hi, Jason. And it just bothers me. Because this young man went to UC Berkeley. He's very educated. He very articulate. But why y'all want to mess with him for? He ain't doing nothing. What do he do? That's just like when y'all be coming over here messing with me. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I'm over here sipping my tea and watching the sports at Empire on my door. What? I didn't say pull up.
Pull up on me.
Yeah, I didn't say pull up. I'm doing me. I ain't bothering you. I ain't calling you. I ain't asking you for nothing. I'm doing my job. I'm here. But you still won't talk. You need a hug. That's a society we live in. But to bring up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, Jaylen is keeping this Boston Celtics relevant. Him and Drew Holiday. I know you don't know him, but they're keeping the Celtics relevant. I'm not a Celtics fan. I don't like the way they did Kyrie Irving. You remember Kyrie Irving, Jackie?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when he was in Brooklyn, he had all those issues?
Mm-hmm.
So that's who they playing with Luka. I don't know about the referee calling all these so-called fouls and then not calling the real fouls. You pull on the jersey, they're gonna call a foul. You hit them with your elbow upside the temple, get up and go play.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Shake it off, you know. You can get baby boy now on the basketball court. So, but I don't like the way this series is going. It's boring. It's very boring. You know? You're going to ask me to pay for a league pass that puts me to sleep. You know? So, like I had said, guys, I want to reiterate. Both of us have businesses, and I want you guys. It's not about the money, but it's about the money. Okay, I want you to get familiar with our stores. We have a lot of things for Father's Day. For Father's Day, excuse me, that we're packaging together. Make a nice little gift for your father, your uncle, your brother, son, whatever the case may be. It ain't the bust down. You ain't got to go to Africa and dig no mines and try to get the diamonds. We got you. Jackie, you want to tell them what your website is?
It's www.paparazziaccessories.com/1097688. That is my consultant number. You can either take a look online, or you can even look on Facebook. I'm on both places.
Check her out. She's got very nice things. Very, very nice. We both are consultants for the same company, but mine is a different look flavor. Hers is the You can't look at her side without spending some money. She got the Z pieces that you guys may be looking for. She's got them. Some of the older pieces that are coming back around. She has those. I also have those. All of my websites are pinned in the description. Just go check out the website. Everything is card friendly, Apple Pay friendly, Cash App friendly. It's a good thing. We have a good special starter pack for like if you have a little niece, a little daughter, and you want her to, start blinging a little bit.
Go. Or if you just want to join and sell for $2.75.
That's right.
And you can do a starter kit for $20. You get a website.
That's right.
And you can get your discount on your jewelry for $2.75.
Yeah. I got a master's degree, y'all. And I'm making a brand out of this company. Plus doing the hush time. Because there's a lot of talking going on. Let's get back to that. And another hot topic. So Mr. Stephen A. Spin. I ain't gonna talk about your forehead today. I'm gonna let you make it. Everybody's mad at Stephen A. Smith because he said that the ladies may have a little jealousy. And what's wrong with that? Concerning Caitlin Clark. You know who Caitlin Clark is, Jackie?
Yeah.
So she just got into the WNBA. She got game. But I don't like the fact that she's already complaining. But the girl did hit on the head. And they saying that it's, that's usual. I ain't never seen nobody get hit on the head as a rookie. As part of the initiation.
Well, my thing is, like the player said, he could have been showing and talking about the WNBA a long time ago. Not talking about it because Caitlin Clark is in it now.
Mm-hmm.
You could have been putting them women out there a long time ago.
Right, because didn't your daughter play?
Yeah, my daughter played.
How many people were, like excited covering that side of sports?
I mean, the women's basketball is, they high school basketball. You can have. I know from my daughters that played there in Spring Valley,
Mm-hmm.
the girls' basketball team shut down the boys' basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
So the gym was always packed when they come and watch,
Right.
even with JV or varsity. The girls were better than the boys.
Right.
But, they didn't put them on a pedestal.
No, they didn't. I know when I played varsity from 8th grade all the way out, till I graduated. And I don't ever remember, let me see. We might have had 2 reporters put us in the paper.
Well, they were never in the paper.
Mm-hmm.
And, they didn't. The only time they were, I think they got televised when they won state champs, but that was about it. It wasn't nothing else about it. You didn't hear nothing about it. They didn't even get sponsors. So the boys get sponsors, the girls don't.
But the thing about it is, they're not covering her for her abilities and skills. They're covering her because there's so much drama around her name.
Right.
For clicks. Yeah, they'll say she may have got 30 points and, her field goal average and things of that nature. But the hype is around the drama. When we played, it was about the game. It wasn't about, who hit you, or there was no controversy about the referees calling fouls or not calling fouls and why they did this. We knew people were jealous of us. That came with the game. Shut up, Prince.
Watch doggone flavor.
And then, like even with your daughter, if she got game and the other team already know she got game, of course they're gonna feel some kind of way. I will say this: I never seen anybody lose like that and have this much drama surrounding them.
Did it just get me in?
No, you still here.
Oh, okay. I was like...
What about Angel Reese? She's from Louisiana.
But, it's always going to be that two different things. One can do one, but the other can't. So...
All that you can't see me situation that got them actually out there, When was the last time the White House had anything to do outside of the normal visit that you go if you win a championship? When's the last time the White House had to do something with that? But all of a sudden you involved with what's going on with college sports. What is that about? And then they want to make this a race thing, but it's actually a society thing. Which is a race thing. Which is, I don't agree with you, you don't agree with me, and we finna put on win yet. For clicks. It's sad. I know, Prince. I'm trying to tell him. Like you said, when your daughter was playing, you had to be there.
Right.
What were the schools support? You know?
We even went to places where we went to Elkhorn, right there in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
Elkhorn is all white.
Mm.
They left us a little section just for all the parents to sit.
Mm.
And when I say a little section, it was a little section.
That's not nice.
No, it's not.
And it's like we're going backwards. We're not evolving. It's the same thing. Just in 2024. You know? Which makes no sense to me. We're supposed to be the smartest that we've ever been as a people. But we can't get past the color. What kind of sense does that make? We got smartphone. You got stuff you can put on your face and put you in another stratosphere. But you can't get past the color. Where that be on that? So we got Jake Paul and Mike Tyson for the fight. How old is Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson was in the hospital.
How old is he? 70?
He ain't that old.
In boxing years, he about 70. And my grandson keeps saying that's the exhibition. And I know it's an exhibition. But what kind of money or why are you doing this? You're 70. Are we that desperate for entertainment that we gotta have Jake Paul?
Is he broke?
And Mike Tyson. I wouldn't mess with Mike Tyson if he was 100 years old. I ain't fooling with him. It makes no sense. But if you guys want to see it, I believe it's November the 15th. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I don't know. Jake might get his ear bit off.
I hope not.
Oh my God. This is supposed to be entertainment. And I'm talking about it on the internet. Oh my God. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to bring up is AAU are having tryouts, you guys. You know what AAU is? They're going to be in Dallas. So anyone in Dallas area listening, AAU is coming. I want to say it's this weekend. Y'all need to check it out. Especially if you got somebody headed to the league. And it looks like you can score 4 points and get a contract. I think it's 4.5, 6, or 7, one of them. I don't know where they get that 4 point something. When did they start breaking up points? You can score a half a point? Huh? Did they do that, Jackie, when your baby played?
No.
You can score a half a point?
No.
What are they doing then? What kind of trigonometry is that?
Like they say, the math ain't mathing.
Math ain't mathing. Because if the ball goes through the hoop, it's 2 points. At a certain point of the court, behind the 3-point line, if you shoot the ball, that's 3 points. So 3 plus 2 is 5. How are they getting this 5.703478 element OP? Where'd that come from?
Maybe it's the free throws.
It's still 1 point.
He get a half.
If it bounce off the rim.
Yeah. If it bounce off the rim.
I wish I would. So even if you do the amount of shots, no, you do the points divided by the amount of shot. That's gonna give you the average, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where that point something is coming in. So, you guys are making at least 4.8 points. Bronny James is getting a contract in the NBA. Anybody else? Shooting 4.8? Try your luck. That's a new rule, I guess. I guess you got to score at least 10 points. You can get the paper. 300 million or so. Okay. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh, I wanted to show you guys. We got 3,000 views on our first episode. I want to show you the picture, but it's not loading. I'm not sure what's going on with my system. You guys know I'm in Las Vegas. And it's 114 degrees. So everything starts moving slow and glitching. So I don't know if that's the problem or not. But I wanted to come because I don't want y'all guys to think I'm not going to be here. If I say I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here. And we're going to have a conversation. Okay. Jack,
Yeah.
anything else you can think about that we can discuss? I wanted to talk about veteran rights and how hard it is for you guys to get your services, like all the amount of paperwork that you have to fill out just to get your minimum service. How many hoops you guys have to jump through just to get the bare minimum. I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about how little money our veterans receive after retirement. Because you're a veteran. You know the ins and outs and what you guys go through. I know I can't compare. I wouldn't even try. Almost made it in the Navy, but I couldn't make the weight thing. I was like 20 pounds over. But I did want to talk about that, but we don't have to talk about it today. We're going to be on here every Monday. Unless Jesus come or I go see him, We're going to try to be here every Monday, having conversations, talking about hot topics, having flash sales. I wanted to do a sale today, but I'm just going to put the pictures up in our community section on the website. Because the pictures won't load. I can't believe Donald Trump is not in jail. $34 counts. And walk out the courtroom. No handcuffs, no nothing. I can't believe that, Jackie.
What's up?
I said I can't believe that. 34 counts.
Well, he can't believe it either because he said they just made it up.
Everything was just made up. That's crazy. Okay. I guess so. Ain't no need to fussing about it. It's done. So you guys, we've been here now almost an hour.
Cool.
We did a brief conversation. But we will be here next Monday.
Do you come online at 6 in the morning?
I can. I can come online at 6 tonight. What's the day? Monday? There's no games on. I think we're in tennis right now. So yeah, I can come on at any time and we can just do a flash sale or whatever. And I'm only sending a link to people that I want to respond. If I don't know you, I mean, I can talk to you. But there's so much stuff going on here on the internet. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff that I've seen. That you put clothes over. You have to wear clothes to go to the store to buy things. But this person wants to get on the internet and try his luck. So, I mean, you know how I am. I started glitching and I'll be like, how you get this off my TV, off my internet? You know? But yeah, I can come on at any time. If we need to change the time for the community, for you, that's fine. We can change the time. Also, guys, go to our community page. Have a lot of posts over there. Seeing what kind of topics you want to talk about. Who you got for the finals? Who you got for the Mike Tyson fight? It's a lot of information. Some instructions from MJ, Kobe, AI, just different associates that have their own companies, business literacy, time management, mental health, funding resources for your education, grants, not the student loans. Don't get no student loan. But all kinds of scholarships, opportunities, links to those opportunities. So go check out the community page, you guys. And thank you guys so much for over 3,000 views. We just did that on the 1st. Gigi style. Yeah. But I'm gonna end it here. If you got any suggestion for I don't know, topics to cover, we're definitely going to be doing sports. Definitely. Matter of fact, hold on. I think Caitlin had a 30-point game, if I'm not mistaken. And then Angel, the Sky, Chicago Sky, they won. So they're getting off to a good start. We just have to keep up with them and see what happens. I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan, so I'll talk a lot about them. Anything you can think of, Jackie, that we need to discuss?
No, I think I got everything pretty much covered.
All the other stuff we have to talk behind the scenes. All right, you guys. This has been Gigi and Jims and Jules with Miss Williams, Miss Jackie. And we will be here next Monday. Hold on. This girl in the scoreboard 11.6 points. Angel Reese. Nine free throws. 71%. Okay. She's a rookie. She's just getting started. I think this is her second or third game. But we'll see what happens. All right, you guys. We're gonna sign out. Go to all of my links that are in the description. Miss Jackie gave you her the website. And then also her link is included on the co-host page. So if you want to get something from her, see her inventory, just go to her link that's posted in the inventory tab. We'll see you next Monday. It's Father's Day. Father's Day is next Sunday, right, Jackie?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. All you fathers out there, have a great Father's Day. Hope you get every gift that you desire. Thank you for what you're doing for our children, being mature, providing guidance, all of that. We respect and love you guys. You don't get enough of that, but we see you. We see you. We know you. Stay motivated, because if there's no telling what can happen, and we don't want that. So you guys stay motivated. I'll see you online. Thank you for tuning in. Go to our shops and see what we got. You know. And if there's something you need that you don't see, just drop it in the DM. Okay? Jackie, I'll holler at you later. Thank you for coming through.
You're welcome.
And Gigi out.
Deuces.
Yeah, deuces.